Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami, as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off, as it'll be the Atlanta Braves taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what degree the bullpens get used in this one, because I think each manager would really like to keep his pen from being overworked, and it'll be interesting to see which bullpen can best answer the call.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Hud shortly, but now it's time to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Atlanta Braves, and it's brought to us by New Era Cap. Yunel Escobar will lead things off and be the shortstop. Then comes the all-star catcher Brian McCann. After that, it's a great switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Mark Teixeira is in the cleanup spot at first base. Kelly Johnson bats fifth. He'll play second. Following him is Mark Kotze. He'll be in center field. Behind him, Jeff Francoeur out in right. Scott Thorman hits eighth in left. And batting ninth and doing the pitching, the Bulldog, Tim Hudson. Andrew Miller is on the mound here to face these guys. He's got the usual assortment of pitches, but keep an eye on him in the early going here. If these guys can get to him early, he does have a tendency to start overthrowing. And from there, that's when the problems usually arise. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball. And underway here this evening as the first pitch is lifted in the air to center field. Maben is there now as Escobar is a flyout victim to lead off the ball game.
Boy, and you love it when a guy goes after the first pitch of the ball game and gets one quick out.
So one away now for Brian McCann. In there, 0-1.
Just a perfect spot for that fastball.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Under this one is Hermida as he puts it away for out number 2. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper Jones. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hard hit to third. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Mark Teixeira will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Runner at first, Chipper, now the pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Maben will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Leading things off is Cameron Maybin. He'll be out in center field. Jorge Cantu will bat second. He's at third. Hanley Ramirez will bat next. Really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Dan Ugla bats fifth. He'll play second. After that, first baseman Mike Jacobs. Alfredo Amezaga will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit eighth. Andrew Miller will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. They'll match up against the Bulldog right-hander Tim Hudson. Hudson, still the proprietor of one of the better sinkers in baseball. He comes off a terrific 2007 campaign that saw him win 16 games and record a sparkling 3.33 ERA as he was able to reestablish himself as one of the top hurlers in the game today. A look at the Braves alignment behind him, led nowadays by a first-time Gold Glove Award winner Jeff Francoeur in right field. Stepping in now is the leadoff man Cameron Maybin as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, you'll see this fastball catches far too much of the plate. You're just feeding a batter's strength when you leave it there.
Jorge Cantu will step in now. First pitch to him. And this will be fouled away. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Runner's going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. But it's way late and he's in there. So a runner at third here with one gone, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on the way. And this is low, ball one.
And remember that he's already got a couple of homers in this series. He'd like a third one here.
And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Oh, okay, it's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike one, but he never did.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. McCann looks up and reins it in for out number 2. Jeremy Hermida will step in now, hoping to extend his hitting streak to 8 games here. And here's the first pitch. Right there for strike one. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
And as a catcher, if you call for a sinker here, make sure you can keep that ball in front of you.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Francoeur is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
That was a good job of stranding the runner at third that time and keeping him off the scoreboard.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Kelly Johnson leads things off now in the top half of the second. Pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that thing's a blur coming in. Good work there to hold back on the swing.
Good pitch there. Catches the outside corner for strike 2.
Now at 2-2, you don't need a strikeout. Just make sure as a pitcher that he hits your pitch.
And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. One away now for Mark Kotsay. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Waiting for it now is Ramirez. And that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now for Francoeur. Fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Played there by Cantu. Throw over to Jacobs is right there, and with that, the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Dan Uggla will start things off in the bottom of the second. And Hudson jumps ahead with the fastball here, 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well, 0-2 now.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first by Johnson, and it's in time, 1 away.
Well, with 2 strikes, you just got to shorten up and make contact, but he chased one there.
Mike Jacobs will take his cuts now. And Hudson will start him out with that good sinker at strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Man, if he can get that call, it wouldn't surprise me to see him inch out a little bit further.
A chance for Chipper at third. What a play by Chipper! Oh, got him! Oh, what a play! Alfredo Amezaga will get his first shot at it here. Now here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the gap and head out past the Teal monster for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Matt Prainer will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, at least it gives them a few more options defensively, but you hate to do it at the expense of putting another runner on base.
Andrew Miller digs in at the plate. And this pitch is lined softly down the line and left, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Scott Thorman is ready to go here as we begin the third. And the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Grounded, foul. And there's ball 2 now. center. Maben is right there, one down. Tim Hudson steps in now. Now the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
On the ground to third. Played there by Cantu. Throw to Jacobs is in time, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the young catcher, Brian McCann. Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. In there for strike 1.
One strike.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Pause, now the pitch. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. Jacobs is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Here it comes. Out of play. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Looked like he was trying to lift the fastball there. You can see it on swing track. He just swings right beneath it.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a foul ball straight back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
As a pitcher, you've got to sell this thing as a fastball. It just dips right out of the zone. Hitters hate it.
And this is line hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Well, he gives this thing a pretty good ride out there, and you see it hit the wall, but as far as I'm concerned, he needs to be standing at second.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
And this is where you need that sinker to do its thing.
And there he goes towards second. Swinging a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Pretty well and carrying to deep right. Francoeur is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Jeremy Hermida will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He'll go right after him with that thing to start the at-bat.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Chipper Jones will lead things off when we come back. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Chipper Jones will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. First offering on the way. In there, strike one. And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Maben is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Mark Teixeira will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
The pitch. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Precision right there. Deadly precision.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And he continues to hit the ball well, as that'll push his hitting streak up to 7 games now. Kelly Johnson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Markatse will dig in. He popped out his first time. Fastball in there for a called strike. At first, Teixeira, now the pitch. And that misses. 1-1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
And he takes a called strike, too. Fouled back. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
Oh, that's foul.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Oh, and these two guys are locked in a battle now.
Field line, but he hooked this one a bit too much, and this one's going to be a long foul ball. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swinging a ground ball to first. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Dan Uggla will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And this is into the gap. Extra bases for Uggla. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double has him in business now with nobody out.
Mike Jacobs will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one.
And at the plate, he's hitless in 8 at-bats here in the series, so he'd love to turn things around.
One and one.
And that's a tough pitch to lay off bearing down like that.
And this is taken by Jacobs for a ball. 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
And that pitch just dive bombs at the end.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there. Another 2-2 offering. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out. Alfredo Amezaga will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And the infield's playing back here, so any ground ball past the pitcher should get him a run.
Outside, 2-1. Is sliced hard down the left field line. Base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
He'll be credited with a base hit and an RBI, but his decision to try to take second base here did not pan out.
Matt Trainer will dig in. Walked intentionally his first time around. Here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And this is a guy you want because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off in the bottom of the 5th.
Hit hard to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Jeff Francoeur will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Very unusual to see him lay off back-to-back pitches because he's normally up there hacking.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Ermita will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. And a good at-bat there, as that, in fact, stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. Scott Thorman will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
Come on, don't give in now.
Now the 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Swings and sends this one softly out towards right center. And that'll get down out there. The relay. And he is safe on a close play. Tim Hudson will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now he's going to have to work hard to keep that 0 clean.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Yunel Escobar will step in. A base hit in his last time. He waits. Now the pitch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Now a slider that swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Amezaga is there. Let's see if they test it. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third.
Sacrifice fly in the RBI that time, as you got to figure he got the job done there.
Brian McCann will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, but it's way late, and he's in there. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
Throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Andrew Miller will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch home to Cantu. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. Toward right center, and a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
The 1-0 pitch. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And right-handed hitters especially have had problems with that slider all night long.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And a great 2-strike pitch. That sinker did just what he wanted.
And this is fouled straight back. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that is into right field, a base hit. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. out to left off the end of the bat. And that'll land for a base hit. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Dan Ugla will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Check back by Hudson. Now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
And he'll just keep pounding that sinker down in the zone.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Stabs for it. He's got it. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. And before we go to the 6th, let's take a moment to check out our Upper Deck in-game box score for the Atlanta Braves. Mark Teixeira will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
And I've been pretty surprised at their inability to score so far. This is normally a potent offensive team.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Kelly Johnson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
Out in front of the fastball here as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Hermida is there, 2 down. Mark Kotsek will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Up with it is Ugla, and he throws it away. Jeff Francoeur will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Man, that might be a hometown discount right there.
Swung on and missed. 0-2 now to Francoeur.
Inside paint. Tough to get the barrel through on that one.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And remember, the runner at second's off at the crack of the bat here.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded for the bottom of the 6th inning. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Mike Jacobs will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
Swing and a miss that time as Jacobs falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
And this guy has just about disappeared at the plate in this series. 0 for 9.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. And no one will get this one. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard down the left field line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. So a new pitcher is set to take over now. It's the hard-throwing left-hander and former San Diego State Aztec, Royce Ring. Alfredo Amezaga will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike 1.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Ready with another 0-2. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Matt Trainer will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Now the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Johnson for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 2-1. Scott Thorman will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Now a ball lined back over second, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. New pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. And we'll see a pinch hitter come on here, and it looks to be Matt Diaz that'll get the call. First pitch coming. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And when you're down 2-1 late in the ball game, you need to make every at-bat count.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
Here comes the 2-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To Ugla for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Judging by this manager's reaction when the guy got back to the dugout, I've got to believe he was supposed to be bunting there. Nothing will get a manager hotter than a missed sign.
Yunel Escobar will dig in. 1 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's one thing to throw strikes, but it's another to throw strikes that catch way too much of the plate.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. a foul ball straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Florida's out in front, 2-1. New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting, the Australian-born Peter Moylan. Taylor Tankersley will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Please tell me what's going on in this manager's head. Why are you letting a reliever swing the bat in a 1-run game?
Out in front of the fastball, but this is skied into straightaway right. Under it is Francoeur, and he's got it for the first out. Cameron Maben will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. And Moylan gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And a base hit as that gets down in front of Kotsay. Jorge Cantu will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now the 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the double steal is on here. Grounded fouled off to the right side. 1st and 2nd now, 1 man out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
And I gotta say, I've been surprised at their inability to cash in so far. They need a big hit here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jeremy Hermida will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. In on the hands that time. 1-1.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Now a bullet back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And he takes ball 1.
And he doubled earlier tonight. He'd certainly love another one right here.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1, and it misses. 3-1 now.
And now he's really got to reach back and find it here.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 3-1. Brian McCann will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this ball will be chopped foul. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's his swing and a bouncing ball for Uggla at second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And here comes Chipper. First pitch on the way. Low for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You can see just not getting the hands through the zone quick enough to tackle that fastball in the inside half.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And the fastball here is hit on the ground but foul. Three and 2 now.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Mark Teixeira will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. Step on the bag for one, but they'll only get one as he's in there at second. Kelly Johnson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Oh, look out now. Guys don't like it when you miss up and in like that.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
And no offer on that one as the count to Johnson goes to 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Yeah, gotta just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Markatze will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And this is the guy you got to get right here.
And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Meziga is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Marlins on top, 3-2. Omar Infante will come into the ballgame as a defensive upgrade.
Omar Infante.
Mike Jacobs will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Alfredo Meziga will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Matt Craner get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Ah, and a big pitch coming here.
Two pitch on the way. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Manny Acosta is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Josh Willingham will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
And you can bet that his manager will be studying him on the mound to see how he handles himself here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the night, so there's not much left after this.
Men on third with 2 down. One and two now as this catches the outer half.
That's just a mental mistake right there. Why is he letting a hanger like that go?
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 3-2. Safe situation now as Aki will come in to try and finish it with the final 3 outs here. Jeff Francoeur will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
Swung on and missed. 0-2 now to Francoeur.
Not often you're late on the changeup. He's got to make up his mind quicker.
Now the 0-2 to Francoeur. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Well, I think everybody here had to hold their breath on that one. That looked good off the bat, but it just didn't have enough carry to it.
Scott Thorman will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled straight back. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Martin Prado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Got him reaching for the first pitch as this is pushed foul off to the right, 0-1. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Yunel Escobar will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and 1 down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
And if this isn't a great baseball game, I don't know what is.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Hermida back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
And you can see why he gets a lot of fly balls, a high riding fastball right here. He's not afraid to work up in the zone, and it worked out okay that time.
Brian McCann will see if he can find a gap somewhere as he's got the possible go-ahead run at first with 2 down. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball that time by Aki for strike 1.
Toughest location for a hitter right there. I'd take that too.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Maben will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. New pitcher coming on now. It's the Hawaiian-born right-hander Tyler Yates that'll make an appearance here. Cameron Maben is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. And that misses for ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Grounded foul. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Now a ball lined toward right center. And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. Jorge Cantu will stand in now, and we'll see what they do about perhaps getting that winning run to second. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And this is a guy that's already been on base 3 times tonight. Got to keep him in check.
And this one's in the dirt. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? And the winning run is across to score. So the Marlins claim victory here. And Soup, let's check out our new era cap heads-up play of the game from this one.
Matt, the winning run scores here, and this has been about as entertaining a ball game as we've had in quite a while. Well, let's give you another look at the final play here as he gets pretty good wood on this thing and good enough for extra bases, and certainly good enough to bring home the winning run.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 4-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.